The causes of the plane's emergency landings are in fact many. It can be due to unexpected damage, pilot error, and even the case of a missile shot. The pilots have done extraordinary things, helping to save the lives of themselves as well as the passengers. Here are 3 emergency landings that I consider to be famous in aviation and Air Force history. Number 1, U.S. Airways Flight 1549. On January 15, 2009, U.S. Airways Airbus A320 with number 1549 took off from LaGuardia Airport, New York. The plane had 150 passengers and 5 crew members on board, bound for Charlotte, North Carolina. For Captain Sully, this is a normal flight like any other. His co-pilot on this flight was Jeff Skiles. When the plane started to take off, everything went smoothly. Just within the first 100 seconds after leaving the runway, the plane collided with a flock of migratory birds that suddenly appeared, causing the plane's engine to fail. Captain Sully made a bold decision, which was to control the plane to land in the middle of the Hudson River. After a few minutes, the plane landed on the water. 90 seconds before the reckless landing, the new captain informed the passengers with the words "Prepare for collision." The plane skidded away in the screams of fear from the passengers, but did not break and did not sink. Captain Sully was the last to leave the cabin to make sure he did not miss a single passenger on the plane. Was about to sink. Number 2, Su-25 of the Russian Air Force. On March 14, 2022, the Russian Defense Ministry released a video recording the successful landing of a Su-25 attack aircraft at the base in a state of severe damage, after being hit by a Ukrainian missile. Information from the Russian Ministry of Defense said, while on a combat mission in a special military operation, the second of the pair of Su-25 attack aircraft was hit by a missile of a man-portable air defense system, MANPADS, launched by a soldier of the Air Force. Ukrainian armed forces fired from the ground. After the plane was hit by a missile, the pilot decided to turn off the damaged engine and not press the ejection seat to get out. While Lieutenant Colonel Denis Litvinov, the pilot of the lead plane, realizing that his comrade's plane could not withstand a second missile, shielded the plane that was hit, the pilot of the second aircraft visually detected the launch of a second missile from the ground and fired a heat trap, redirecting the missile to a dummy target, the Russian Defense Ministry said, stressing, thanks to the brave and skillful actions of pilot Denis Litvinov, he saved the lives of his comrades in the fighter plane. The plane hit by the bullets landed successfully without incident. Number 3, Aloha Airlines Flight 243, on April 28, 1988, Flight 243 departed Hilo, over the Hawaiian Islands, carrying 6 crew members and 89 passengers. When the plane took off 23 minutes, at an altitude of 7,300 meters, a small part of the roof cracked. As a result, the compression tore off a large chunk of the roof, pulling a flight attendant off the plane and leaving the passengers in the first 5 rows of seats with nothing but the blue sky above them. Captain Robert Skornsteimer, then 44 years old, made an emergency landing at Maui Airport 30 minutes later. 65 people on board were injured, of which 8 had serious injuries. Clarabelle Lansing's body was never found.